What's up everybody, Nick Ehrlich here with the Lean Life Revolution, and I just got off the phone with one of our awesome, amazing online coaching clients, and we had a really good conversation about some of their frustrations in getting to their goals. So I wanted to break down this little chart for you guys that talks about how it's important to have an overarching goal, but also to differentiate that goal to make sure that you're not getting hung up on one sticking point and then generalizing it to all the aspects of your fitness or wellness goal. So let's look at this. Right? So if we break our goal down into 4 pieces, let's say we have a weight loss goal, we have a clothing goal, the way we want our clothes to fit, we have a performance goal, how we want to work out, how we want to perform in the gym, how we want to perform during our workouts, and then we have an appearance goal, how we want to look in the mirror, how we want to look in pictures, how we want to feel like we're looking, okay? So I was talking with this particular person and they were really frustrated because they're not seeing their weight change the way that they wanted to. And that's fine. So all we had to do is we had to run through the list. So we said, okay, great. How's your clothing fitting? Okay, your clothes are fitting better. So that's a win. All right, great. How are you doing in your workouts? Oh, okay. You're getting stronger. You're getting faster. Your endurance is getting better. You're experiencing better recovery time. So your performance is getting better, right? And then, how do you look? Oh, you like the way you're starting to look in pictures. You feel like your appearance is getting better. So what happens when we do something like this, when you break down your goal into these 4 pieces, what you're going to do is you're going to see like, okay, maybe I only lost 1 pound this week. Maybe I only lost half a pound. Maybe I didn't lose any weight at all, right? But my clothing is fitting better. I'm performing better in the gym, and I'm enjoying the way that I look more, okay? Too often, when people lose a bunch of weight out of the gate and then continue to work out and continue to eat well, they get into the state where they're creating lean tissue and burning body fat at the same time, which means that they're losing the inches in the right places, so their clothing's fitting them better. They're starting to perform better in the gym because they're getting stronger, faster, all those important things, and they look better because they're creating that lean, toned physique, right? But the problem is that when all this stuff is happening, when we're in a really anabolic state, our weight doesn't change as much as we'd like it to, right? We're not going to keep losing 5, 6, 7 pounds a week. There are going to be some weeks where you're going to see a net 0 on the scale because what's happening is that you're burning body fat, you're creating lean tissue, and you're doing all this other stuff that's really, really beneficial. But if you don't break your goal down, if you don't think about these 4 aspects of getting in shape, of losing weight, then you're always going to generalize this frustration to everything else. So the only way that you're going to get derailed by looking at the scale is if you generalize the importance of your weight to all these different aspects of your goals, okay? So think about this. Don't let your frustration with the scale convince you that you are not doing the right things. If your clothing's fitting better, it means you are losing body fat. If you are getting stronger in the gym, if you're getting faster, if your recovery time is getting better, it means you are creating lean tissue. And if you like the way that you look in pictures as opposed to 3-4 weeks ago, it means that your body is burning fat and creating lean tissue, which is why you don't see the change on the scale. So the question is, if you know all this other stuff, why are you putting any weight on this at all? Why are you making this the important thing in your mind? It's because we self-sabotage. It's because we find the one thing that we're not doing well, and we use that lack of progress to derail everything else that we're working on. So today, my challenge to you is this. Think about your goals, think about how you're breaking those down, and think about where is the real frustration point coming from. If you're making progress in these other 3 arenas, but you're not making as much progress here, you're still doing awesome, right? If this is a net 0, if you didn't lose any weight this week, but all these other things are a plus, you're moving forward. Whereas, if this isn't moving and all these other things aren't changing, now you may need to reevaluate. So, take your goals, break them down into these, I'm jump out of the frame, these 4 categories, and then start thinking about each individual category and how you're performing. Don't allow yourself to mentally beat yourself by getting frustrated about the one thing that you're not doing, all right? That would be like, I don't know, Michael Jordan being upset because he can't play hockey. You know, dude's got basketball, baseball, and golf on lock. Let the other stuff go, MJ, you're still the greatest. So, think about this, implement this, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for joining the revolution. We'll see you right back here.